Hello there, this is Tim. I wanted to take the time today to talk about the film Gravity. This is the first movie I've been to in a while now at the theaters. I'm taking a bit of a break from going, and this was a very deserving film for my return to the theaters. So Gravity. This is a movie a movie or film, whatever you want to call it, that I had not seen a single trailer of going into it. I did not know the cast, the creators, any part of it, other than Twitter was going crazy with people saying this was the best movie in a long, long time, that this movie is groundbreaking on in many ways. But I did not know any aspects of what I was walking into. All I knew was it was a 90-minute film, and that it was getting stellar reviews, 98% Rotten Tomatoes, but I had not read a single review on it. So I'm not going to spoil any part of this film except to say its setting and basic plot. And so this film immediately it catches you that there is no really opening title sequence. You're just kind of thrown into outer space with these three astronauts on this little mission to repair a telescope or something like that, the Hubble. And it quickly degrades into the astronauts trying to find a way back to Earth as there is an accident that occurs. So that is the basic premise of this film. And this is a riveting 90 minutes. The silence, there's a lot of, just silence throughout it, where the audio track is just that silence that you get in space. There's some really intense music throughout. There's these just really intense scenes and parts of this film that it just puts you on the edge of your seat throughout the whole film. And once you sit back and relax for a little bit with some comedic relief, 2 seconds later something just happens that pulls you back into that riveting plot that is going on, this riveting scene that you're watching. And this is it's not a true story, but it feels like I'm in this real tale where astronauts may have had to do this, and those that weren't successful died, perhaps. Like, you're thrown into outer space catastrophe, and this is a story that we don't see often. We've seen Apollo 13, that kind of stuff, but this is such a unique look at what could happen with astronauts out in space, and it's just so fantastic. So stars, you have George Clooney and Sandra Bullock as the two lead astronauts, and I forget the name of the third astronaut. And George Clooney is very much there for comic relief, and Sandra Bullock is more of the serious character. And it's just that the combination is just fantastic. Fantastic acting jobs throughout, and it really is an intense 90 minutes that you want to sit through the credits just to catch your breath, just to comprehend what you saw, because what you saw was so stirring and so just touching, because this is stuff that, although this is fiction, this felt like this was a real thing that you just witnessed. And you don't know what the outcome will be at the end of this film. You really don't. And that just makes it all the more satisfying, this whole adventure you're going on. And it's fantastic. It's great. At the credits, I noticed the creators of this film are from the Harry Potter series. So the director is Alfonso from the third Harry Potter film, The Prisoner of Azkaban. And then David Heyman is a producer who produced or directed, I believe, Harry Potter's 5 through 8. So this is like the creative output of two fantastic folks that got their bread and butter cut through the Harry Potter series. And that's a really cool matchup as well, to see what these creative minds can do in this setting. And I believe David Heyman has his own studio, and this was the output of that studio. And this is just a great film. This is a film that I did not know anything about going into, and it's a great film that everyone should see. I will definitely watch this again. It's available on IMAX 3D if you're so inclined. Go see it either way. This is a movie you don't want to wait to watch it at home. Fantastic. So that's as much as I'll say in this film. I don't want to spoil anything. Just to say this is amazing and riveting, and it caught me by surprise. So Gravity in theaters now. Go watch it, and you'll be impressed, I hope. So thanks for watching this movie review. Stay tuned for more as I go out to the theaters once again. Bye-bye.